Artist Alley is the heart of San Diego Comic-Con. There are so many different art styles that can portray all of your various fandoms, from comic books to shows to movies to anime, whatever you can think of. It is always so cool to see this conglomeration of different artists sitting at booths next to each other and just being able to witness their talent in real time.
No self-respecting woman would prefer a wet noodle when they can have the wet king. Just saying.
I'm standing right here. He does this when I'm standing right here.
So, please tell me who I'm standing here with, your name, and the character that you play in Marvel Rivals.
Hi, I'm Michael Scott Action. I had to add the action because if you Google Michael Scott, you probably run into The Office. I play Noel, the main villain in Season 3 of Marvel Rivals.
Jordan, middle name Reynolds, and I'm the voice of Adam Warlock. My voice is totally shot from this event, so forgive me, fans. It is I promise.
I am James Mathis III, and I voice Black Panther.
I am Daniel Marin, and I voice Namor.
And I am Ian James Corlett, and I voice Mr. Fantastic.
My name's Eli Mountjoy, and I voice the Winter Soldier.
My name is Alpha Takahashi, and I voice Psylocke in Marvel Rivals.
What was it like when you got the call saying, hey, do you want to be in a video game? Or did you not even know it was for Marvel Rivals at all?
Well, we didn't know that it was for Marvel Rivals, because when we get the auditions, it's all under code, so we had no clue. It was about 7 months later that I was at the aquarium with my son, and I was literally petting a stingray, and I had to dry my hand to pick up my phone, and my agent's like, hey, you got Marvel Rivals. I was like, when did I audition for this? And she's like, yeah, you're Namor. And I was like, what? Like, the fact that I was at an aquarium petting a fish, it was just like bonkers, so it was amazing, yeah.
And I was at a stretch class. No.
Talking to you off screen, you're very, very nice. So how does it feel to tap into your evil side?
It feels good, you know? I feel like all of us have a little darkness in us, but we pull it back when we need to. But being, the King in Black, it is my goal to take over the Marvel Universe and make it quiet again.
I feel like Psylocke has had such a big fan base now, especially with Marvel Rivals, because I feel like we haven't gotten really good, proper representation of her, and now we do.
Since the game has come out, I think a lot of people have gotten to know her story, know her identity crisis, being trapped inside somebody else's body. Huge, long story, lore, yes.
I'm sure the fan reception has just been crazy over Bucky, because I feel like the fandom has just been so into him for a while.
Yeah, there definitely was already an existing subculture from the 2015 MCU, and including myself. I was a fan. There was a huge fan base, so when I came in and assumed the role, there was immediately a whole legion of people that already loved Bucky, and I was like, wow, there's so many people that love Bucky, myself included.
I think the one thing I've received most from people is that they're tired of Black Panther hunting them down in the game. I offer my sincerest apologies, but all is fair in love and Marvel Rivals.
What is your favorite voice line ever that you recorded for Marvel Rivals?
Oh my God. Forgive me, the voice, but in a world consumed by darkness, I will gladly be the light.
The past may be uncertain, but if we don't win this, the future is very clear.
Enemies beware. The Panther is on the prowl.
To me, my queen in black.
I just know that's going to be a TikTok sound. People are going to go crazy about it.
My dear sweet Susan Storm, why would you insist on being with that fool of a husband when you can rule the world by my side?
I've seen many things in the cosmos, but I've never watched the Fantastic Four movie.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a space. I can't even moonwalk.
Project Hail Mary, from the creator of The Martian, Andy Weir, stars Ryan Gosling as an astronaut who teams up with an alien named Rocky to save Earth. And we're at San Diego Comic-Con to find out fans' reactions to the panel that showed scenes from the film.
I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
So what was your reaction to the Project Hail Mary panel that just happened?
Really great. I mean, I've read the Weir's book, The Martian, and I really enjoyed the movie. books, and I like Ryan Gosling, so I think I'm actually very excited about seeing it.
I was mostly excited for this for Ryan Gosling, and then the general concept, I haven't read the book, but I like sci-fi.
Loved Ryan Gosling over there.
I feel like it's just a great combo with the directors, screenwriters, and of course Ryan Gosling.
One character specifically, pretty cool. Ryan's great. Ryan Gosling and Rocky is probably going to be awesome.
Ryan Gosling definitely portrayed it really well.
And of course Ryan Gosling. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah.
We got to see the trailer to the movie, and we got to see a couple of scenes. The first 5 minutes of the movie, and then a couple, two other scenes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. The whole thing was what we were told is the first third of the movie.
Oh my God, it was amazing. We had a lot of sneak previews. Don't want to spoil anything, but it was good. Cinematics was great, and they got a good cast going on there.
I thought the clips looked really good, especially for being, 8 months or so out. It looks really good.
It's amazing effects. I know the movie, they're still working on it, but it's just amazing to see what they've completed and what they can show to us as the viewers. And I'm very excited to see what will be happening in, was it March 20th or so? I'm very excited to see that.
I think people are going to really enjoy it, especially from all the, the great things that people are saying about the novel.
You told us you worked on it, so what is your name and what did you do for the Project Hail Mary?
My name's Rob, and I was part of the team that built the Rocky puppet.
No freaking way. Oh my gosh. Okay, talk to me about how long did it take you to build that?
So I think we had about 3 months for the build from when we started to when they started shooting, and we made several versions of the puppet. There were some that had animatronics, some that were fully puppeteered with rods, kind of old school. But yeah, it was a busy 3 months. I can't wait to see it. It's one of my favorite books, and so I can't wait to see it on the big screen.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment, and I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
Well, that is the end of our show from Restart here at San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know, Jesse, what was your favorite thing that you saw this year?
Oh, that would easily be the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds activation where I got to drive a go-kart, and I may not have been number one, but they did let me stand up on the winner's podium anyway, and in my heart, I was number one, and I was not faster than Sonic, but I did have a great time.
You know what, no one's faster than Sonic, you're still number one in my heart, so you know what? There's that. Nars, how about you?
Honestly, I went around asking people if they knew the K-pop Demon Hunters lyrics, and I asked them if they were a Saja Boys fan or if they were a Huntrix fan.
Team Huntrix.
Oh. And I got to see some incredible cosplayers as well as some die-hard Huntrix fans, and they got to sing the songs, and I got a little teary-eyed, I'm not gonna lie.
That's great. I do love that about Comic-Con. Everyone from any fandom can come together. I think my favorite thing was definitely seeing Artist Alley and all the different renditions that everyone had on my favorite shows and animes, which was great. So amazing. Thank you for joining us for San Diego Comic-Con 2025. This was amazing. Where can people find you, Jesse, on social media?
They can find me on Blue Sky at mamavitelli.bsky.social. And if you just type my name into anywhere, you'll find me on Instagram, TikTok, wherever else.
Nars?
You can find me Nars, N-A-R-Z, anywhere on social media.
All right, and I'm Parallax Stella everywhere on social media. But more importantly, if you missed any of the San Diego Comic-Con footage, don't worry, we have it all at Restart on YouTube, social media, Instagram, TikTok, wherever. So be sure to check that out.